YouTube, we're back, and it is Super Bowl week. And my season has the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Detroit Lions, which may be the Super Bowl in real life, but we'll see. We'll see. We still got a couple weeks to go. I'm hoping the Chiefs do it to be the first team in NFL history to three-peat. I think that would be amazing to see in my lifetime, but that's another conversation for another day. Yearly awards are in. Lamar Jackson wins his third MVP. Coach of the year goes to Mike McDonald. Had the Seahawks looking real good. I think they actually make the playoffs, if I'm not mistaken. Offensive player of the year goes to Brendan Rice. He was simply amazing. 1,800 yards receiving, I believe. He was just the bee's knees. And Luke McCaffrey was up there too for that conversation. Defensive player of the year goes to Trevin Wallace. Keep in mind, these are two rookies, by the way. Trevin Wallace and Brendan Rice, two rookies, won DPOY and OPOY. Offensive rookie, obviously, is Brendan. Defensive rookie, obviously, is Trevin. Best QB, we'll see Bryce's name up there soon. Maybe not this year, maybe not next season, but one of these seasons, his name will be at the top of this list. Best running back, did you expect anyone other than Babe McCaffrey? Somehow, Brendan Rice did not win Receiver of the Year. He lost to St. Brown, but he won Offensive Player of the Year. I'm confused. I don't understand how that works. Aiden Hutchinson won Best D Lineman of the Year. Trevin Wallace won Best Linebacker with Robert Beal coming in second. I could have slid Beal to DN so he could easily win that Best Defensive Lineman, but I was hoping Out of Barway will get it. And Best DB goes to Jair Alexander. Lewis Sign was on that list. He had a really good year, so I was hoping he would sneak in there, but he didn't get to the top. And Harrison Mevis won Kicker of the Year. Now we're going to take a look at our roster and see whose trait has went up and increased their development. Baby McCaffrey is officially a superstar. 1,300 yards rushing, 17 rushing touchdowns on the year. 420 receiving yards and 4 receiving touchdowns. He had a really good year. Like I said, I use him a lot like his big brother, which is why I feel like it's such a similar comparison. Had a great season. I'm excited to see what he does next year. Probably my most beloved / infuriating player, Brendan Rice. He is officially a superstar X Factor. 93 catches, 1,800 yards receiving, and 15 touchdowns. We didn't give him any carries because, that's not his type, his play style. But what a season from Brendan Rice, especially his rookie year. Just amazing. Out of Barway is officially a star now. He was really close to hitting that superstar threshold if he would have won D-Lineman of the Year, but next year he'll be better. I'm excited for him for next year as well. Trevin Wallace is officially an X Factor. I mean, we just keep making this team better and better. Trevin Wallace deserved that. He was amazing. Defensive Player of the Year as a rookie. He's looking like Lawrence Taylor right now. I mean, proof is in the pudding of how he's been playing. Another surprising X Factor is Robert Beal Jr. I really was expecting Derek Hall to be our main breakout guy for this team, but it wasn't. It was actually Robert Beal Jr. As you can see, superstar X Factor trait. I don't want people to think I'm out here playing a little DJ with the traits. He had 19 and a half sacks on the year, 48 total tackles. Just a great season, man. 19 and a half sacks is amazing. Lewis Sign became a star. I mean, he was very impactful. He was making plays left and right all year long, so not surprised he became a star trait. Dominique Hampton is officially a star trait as well. Our safety play was exceptional this year. From guys making tackles, and they weren't that great in coverage, but they definitely did what I needed them to do, and that's make open field tackles when needed. And last but definitely not least, Harrison Mevis is now a star after winning Kicker of the Year. Well deserved. He was amazing, making some crazy kicks, and officially a game winner to end the season. New changes to the staff. We officially have Matt LaFleur as our OC. Apparently he was fired as Green Bay's head coach, so we'll keep him until obviously we win the championship, and that's when people steal our coordinators. So Matt LaFleur, welcome to the team. Looking at the latest mock draft that this dropped, I think I really want this D tackle. I'm shocked that the Cardinals are looking at the tackle after losing every single game this year. They should look to get a quarterback. I think there's a couple decent ones in this draft. Alfonso is amazing. He's fully scouted, top 5 projection, top 5 talent. Then they have Matthew Woodson, who's a top 5 projection. I didn't really scout out DNs. Desmond Carter, I like him a lot. From what I've been seeing on him, top 5 talent. I really want him on the team as well. And I'm also curious to this guy. I'm not a fan of smaller corners. He's 5'11", but he's a top 5 talent, literally A in everything. I mean, I'm going to see what he does at the combine, but he's been added to my list and my radar. If we make our way to our projected pick, they have us picking Kenny Hotel, the left tackle out of UCF. And they have us taking another tackle, Caleb Levy, 6'6", right tackle out of Auburn. I'm definitely going to take a lineman, but I'm not sure if those are going to be the guys I take. Win the draft. Since we're doing a rebuild and it's not allowing us to sign any free agents, we have to win the draft. Draft a sleeper in 5 through 7 or draft a difference maker. I think I'm going to be able to draft a difference maker because I plan on moving up in the draft and getting a top pick. And with a couple guys fully scouted, I know they're can't miss prospects at this point. Our last chance to sign these guys. He's not interested in coming back. All I can do is tag him. All I can do is tag him as well. Justin Shorter. I think one of our tight ends got hurt, so he got picked up. I don't want him to come back. I kind of do want Tommy to come back. He wants a lot of money. So I think I'm going to tag him. $14 million. I can do that because look what happened if we tag Wilson. $45 million for a backup quarterback. That's insane. So we're going to tag Tommy. And we're going to let Zach Wilson walk. Shorter, I don't... I will try to bring him back. Not going to give you that much money, though, son. We're not overpaying for average players. Simple as that. We'll pick up a backup quarterback for Bryce. Zach Wilson missed out. His loss. Do you recommend he change not to pay income tax? Do what makes you happy, son. I don't know what that has to do with football, but if you want to leave and go to a no income tax state, hey man, you do that. Taking a look at some of the guys we have fully scouted. We have 4 guys who are projected. They are top 5 talents that are fully scouted out. And Alfonso Hawkins, 6'6", defensive tackle from the University of Miami. Desmond Carter, who honestly I'm in love with this guy. He is amazing. 6'4", 264 linebacker. Demarius Davis, 6'2", 190 corner. And then we have Jason Fox, 5'11", 200 from James Madison. You know, it's funny enough, James Madison beat Carolina this year, and I felt some type of way about it. And now one of the top players on this board is from there. And I don't really care for smaller DBs. So I was really looking at Demarius Davis here. But Fox ran a faster 40. He ran a 4.32 compared to Demarius' 4.42. So he is on the short side, under 6 feet. But, man, I mean, they're saying he's a stud. So he's definitely on my board. And we obviously need to go get a lineman. They have me projected to take this Kenny Hotel guy, but it says he's projected round 2 to 3 talent. So I think me taking him in the first round would be bad. I'm going to more so look down the list and see who else I have scouted out. And I mean, Max Stockton has good size, 6'6", 337. He's a first round talent, fully scouted out. Taking a look at some of the big name free agents this year, Justin Simmons signs with the Packers. Keenan Allen is a free agent. He's 33 years old. He's probably going to stay a free agent. Chase Young, a superstar defensive end, is still available. Khalil Mack signed with the Titans. Levante Davis stays with the Bucks. Amari Cooper goes to the Patriots. Ryan Kelly signs with the Vikings. Stonehouse is still a free agent. Matthew Judon is still a free agent. D-Hop is still a free agent. And Kamara is still a free agent. He regressed really bad. He was like an 88, now he's an 83, so he regressed pretty bad. Jalen Warren is still a free agent. And last but not least, Jordan Poyer is still a free agent. And after making a few trades, your boy was able to move up in the draft. We were able to secure the #1 pick, and they have us taking the Matthew Woodson. We're not taking Matthew Woodson. We're taking Alfonso Hawkins. He looks amazing, honestly. He has the size, the speed. He has everything you need, man. He's going to be the guy we take with the #1 pick. Then we were able to secure the 4th pick, and we already done our scouting on Kenny Hotel. He's not very good for the first round, so we're not taking him in the first round. I actually really want Desmond Carter, but Denver is not moving off that pick. This is the guy I want with the 4th pick. So there is a world where he may fall to me at number 4. But if not, we're going to pivot and take a DB. Fox is going first in all these drafts. He's a top 5 pick. And they had the other guy, Demarius Davis, top 5 as well. Our next pick is 20. I think we got to go lineman here. I got to see who's available after all these guys get picked. But we have to go lineman with that 20th pick. And that'll lead us right into the 2nd round. Day before the draft, we have 3 private workouts. They give us a huge boost on players we're unsure of. I feel like you can never have enough skill position guys, right? So let's see who ran the fastest 40 at the combine, right? Let's just get that out of the way. Tyler Jones from Memphis ran a 4.2440. That is blazing. He's a day 3 pick. He's 5'8", 188. I do not like small players, but a 4.2440, we got to at least look at him. Oh yeah, he's fast as hell. #1 in cone drill, #1 in 20-yard shuttle, #1 in broad jump, 2nd in, he's 5'8" with a 42-inch vertical. That's insane. All his things are elite except for his strength. 14 reps, I mean, yeah, we gotta check him out. There's a tight end that runs a 4.38. That is insane. We're gonna add him too. We're gonna check him out as well. He's projected day 3. He's a blocking type. How are you a blocking type with a 4.3940? That's wild. Danny Foster from Sacred Heart? Never heard of it. And it's another linebacker running a blazing 40. So all these fast guys, we're going to fully scout out. We have finished our scouting, so let's start the draft.
Every career starts as a dream, a belief that someday you'll join the greats and line up next to them on the same field, in the same league. That dream required incredible sacrifice just to even make it to this point. For the coaches and teams of this league, they dream of the right player that changes everything for their franchise. Tonight, those dreams collide. Welcome to Madden's NFL Draft.
That was a pretty cool video. That's something new they added. And the Carolina Panthers are on the clock. We're not even going to waste time with this pick. Alfonso Hawkins is a dog. Literally elite in everything. I mean, second fastest and fastest 40 is a big man. He's the guy. He's the guy. He's going to be a difference maker that we draft. They got Goodell. Oh, it shows him walking out. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. It shows the guys walking out. Yeah. Hold that jersey up. Excellent pick. Alfonso Hawkins ranks #1 in true value, and you drafted him #1. Generational talent. Former high school power forward, holds strong at point of attack. I mean, like I said, bro, he's amazing. That was a can't miss. The Titans select. I couldn't catch it. It kind of happened quick. The Titans the #2 pick, and they take. Oh, is that my guy? Oh, they took my guy. That's who I wanted at the #4 pick, and he's not there. Desmond Carter's off the board. I think they took the DB. They did take the DB. Davis is now with Denver. So that leaves Fox to me. So I have to take Fox. I couldn't even make a decision. Our secondary needs help tremendously. He has A catching, A man coverage, A press, zone coverage is an A as well. He's amazing. What else do you want from a DB besides him to be a little taller? But this guy has everything. Another one that's all elites. I'll be ignorant not to draft him, even because he's a little shorter. Mr. Fox, welcome to Carolina. That's pretty dope to have the jerseys out there with the guys for the first round picks. Jason Fox is #3 in true value, and you drafted him 4. Okay. The Browns take a wide receiver, Laney Claxton. Raiders take James Brown, a linebacker. Washington takes a right end, Caleb Ginn. Bucks takes Matthew Woodson, who was projected to go #1. He fell all the way to 8. So hopefully that's a good pick for them. Kenny Hotel goes to 9. The Rams. So even if I wanted him, he's not even available anymore. Ben Rich, a corner, goes to Atlanta. Ryan Newby, a defensive end, goes to Cincinnati. Toby McDonald, a right tackle, goes to the Giants. Matthew Lewis, a linebacker, goes to the Bears. BJ Covington, a defensive end, to the Patriots. Kalen Jackson, a receiver, to the Dolphins. Jason Sampson, a DB, to the Cardinals. Zach Brackens, a defensive end, to the Chargers. Jack Marshall, a linebacker, to the Green Bay. Eric Riddick, a receiver, to the Jets. And this is where I go get my lineman. I didn't scout out this guy, know nothing about him. Caleb Levy. I think we're going to stick with the guy we know. We know he's decent. He's at least a first-round talent. So that means he should be drafted in the first round. So everyone else we don't know. So we're going to go with Matt Stockton here. Matt Stockton is ranked 11th in true talent. You drafted him 20. Played college basketball for 2 years. Bully defensive lineman with his strength. Envelops rushers, not allowing him to disengage. Another stud. 3 for 3, man. And I juice these drafts to try to speed up this rebuild process. But the fact that I got 3 for 3, easy work. I got to be smart here. I wanted a linebacker. So I guess I can see who's available. I'm a little salty I wasn't able to get Desmond. Definitely would prefer Desmond over Fox, but Fox seems to be a bona fide stud. Let's do this. Let's see who's the fastest guy. I know I don't have much time to be doing this, but we're just gonna see who's the fastest and see what his projected place is. Nelson, I'm gonna wait on him though, because he seems like a guy I won't be able to get away with, especially where he's projected to go. Wait, I thought Carter got drafted. Second round. Deacon Carter. Oh, are they twins? Madden will occasionally drop twins in draft classes. Because I could have sworn the other guy's name was Deacon Carter. Was it not? Or was it? I think they might be twins. And he had the fastest 40 of the group, a 4.39 at linebacker. He seems to be amazing. They might be twins. I'm going to take him. That's who I'm taking right there. Oh, they're showing behind the scene footage now. Coach Smith. Okay, Carter. Deacon Carter was ranked 9th in true value. Drafted him 33. I mean, hey, we'll take it. Let's survey this landscape. Defense. I think we should go another defensive guy. Hey, let's get another D lineman actually. Second round, Pat Smith. Should I go D tackle again? I actually could go D tackle again. 388. He's projected the 3rd, 4th round, but he's 388 pounds. I knew he was gonna have the strongest bench press here. That was a given. Oh, he's quick too. Had the fastest cone drill, elite acceleration, elite strength. This might be a reach. 3rd round talent. We're gonna take him. This is the guy we're gonna get. Chad is ranked 13th. Oh, we got another stud. This may be the greatest draft of all time. With the next pick, I'm looking at this Nelson Fitzsimmons character. He's a round 1 talent, projected to go in the 3rd or 4th round. I don't think he's gonna fall that low, so I think I'll reach for him now, and then we'll deal with what happens after that. Plus, he runs a 4.340 at linebacker. That's insane. He was ranked 39th. We drafted him at 52. That's not bad. More than enough speed to play linebacker in the NFL. Big hits galore. Shows solid spatial awareness when dropping in the zone. So he's good in zone coverage, and he's a hard hitter. Oh, we got a guy right here, Clayton Price, 6'3", 205. Runs a 4.340. He's projected undrafted, but he has 3rd round talent, and this is the 3rd round, so hell yeah, this is what we're taking. He's ranked 104. We took him at 80, but I mean, he has a lot of raw potential. I think we should go get that receiver if he's still available. Tyler Jones. He's small. You guys know I don't like small receivers, but when somebody's that fast, man, damn, you can't ignore it. We gotta take him right here. Elite top end speed, shows great deep route running technique, exceptional leaking ability. The kid is a freak. Next up, we're going to go ahead and take the tight end, Danny Foster. Like I said before, this is the best draft we've ever had. We drafted Alfonso Hawkins with the 1st pick, 86 overall, as a rookie. Followed with Jason Fox, who's also 86 overall as a rookie, which is absolutely insane. Matt Stockton, 77 overall. Deacon Carter is 77 overall, which I'm still trying to figure out how I got him. Oh, they are twins. Oh, so there's a Desmond Carter and a Deacon Carter. Either way, I think we might have got the better one, because he's faster than the other one, but I think the other one was bigger. And after that, we took a Chad Tatum, and the main reason I drafted him because of his strength. 388, I knew he was going to be strong as hell, and as we can see, he has 99 strength. He's actually stronger than Alfonso, who we took number 1. Then we took Nelson Fitzsimmons, another fast linebacker. He is on the smaller side. You guys know how I like my linebackers to be over 240. So we may try to make him like an Isaiah Simmons type, move him around a little bit. Then we drafted the defensive end, Lonnie McDougal. Is that McDougal? Something like that. We'll figure that out later. And I think the most exciting player by far, Tyler Johnson. He is a 5'8" playmaker with 99 speed. Insane. Then we have Danny Foster, a 6'7" playmaker essentially. 92 speed at the tight end position, but he's not very good. 66 overall. That's going to be a developmental project, but he has the potential to be amazing. Barry Ramsey was a steal, drafted the center in the 5th round. Clayton Price, developmental player, drafted him in the 5th round, 71 overall. Garrison Holiday, 65 overall, but 96 speed at 6'4". And last but not least, I took Jamal Shields. And he's a hidden. That's why I drafted him, in the hopes that he was a hidden. When I saw he had elite kick power, he had 97 kick power, 75 accuracy. If he's a superstar, then that's going to be our kicker. Looking at this draft as a whole, I don't think I could have done better at getting the right guys in the right position. Every team need was filled with this draft. And I think it's easy to say we won the draft. We definitely went out there and got some difference makers. We got a bunch of difference makers, not just one, a bunch. We got 2 difference makers on defense alone. Oh, they trying to get me like I'm not paying attention to my draft. Interior defensive line. D-tackle 1. What do you mean? Alfonso? He's an 86 overall. Oh, I'm getting hold right now. They say we didn't draft a difference maker, but I'm literally looking at one. Alfonso Hawkins is an 86 overall. Not sure what they're talking about. We're going to go ahead and make him a team captain already. That's how impactful I expect him to be. But that's all we have for this video. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. Next, it will be Season 2, Week 1. It'll be the debut of all these amazing players. I'll get to have a little fun with them in the preseason and go through all the training camp drills, but that will be the end of this. I don't think you guys want to see that, but all right, I'm rambling. Until the next one, I'm JCHD.